What's up, soldiers? Today, we're counting down the top 5 SMGs in Call of Duty Mobile. From insane fire rate to laser accuracy. These guns will melt your enemies in seconds. Let's see which one dominates the battlefield. Coming in at number 5, we've got the Fennec, the close-range monster of Call of Duty Mobile. The Fennec is all about speed and aggression. With its insane fire rate and crazy mobility, this SMG can shred through enemies before they even realize what happened. It absolutely dominates in close to mid-range fights. Perfect for rushers and fast-paced players. But it's not all sunshine. The reload speed is one of its biggest downsides. You'll often find yourself out of ammo mid-fight, so make every bullet count or run sleight of hand to stay in the fight longer. The recoil can get a little bouncy, but with attachments like the MIP extended light barrel, no stock, and laser tactical, you can keep it under control. Overall, the Fennec earns its number 5 spot for being a beast in short and mid-range combat, but it struggles at long range and during reloads. Still, in the right hands, this gun absolutely melts. At number 4, we've got the STEN, one of the most balanced but often underrated SMGs in Call of Duty Mobile. The STEN stands out for its accuracy, control, and smooth handling. It's great for players who like to play smart, not just rush blindly, but hold mid-range positions and still move fast around the map. The recoil is moderate but noticeable. It kicks a little more vertically compared to other SMGs, so controlling your aim is key if you want to hit consistent headshots. Its fire rate is slower than high-speed guns like the Fennec or QQ9, which means missing a few shots can cost you a fight at close range. On top of that, the magazine size isn't great by default, so you'll either need the extended mag or to reload pretty often in long engagements. But when it's built right, with attachments like the MIP light barrel, short, extended mag A, and laser tactical, the STEN becomes a reliable beast. Overall, it earns its number 4 spot. Now at number 3, things start to get really interesting. It's the CX9, a complete package of power, control, and consistency in Call of Duty Mobile. The CX9 delivers an amazing balance between fire rate, accuracy, and range. It's fast enough to shred up close, but also stable enough to handle mid-range fights with ease. It's one of those SMGs that feels smooth no matter how you play. The recoil control is surprisingly solid, easy to manage, even when you're spraying, and the magazine size is generous, letting you take down multiple enemies without constantly reloading. It also has great damage output and an efficient time to kill, making it deadly in the hands of both rushers and tactical players. Honestly, the CX9 doesn't really have a major weakness. Maybe just that it's slightly slower in ADS speed compared to lighter SMGs. But that's a fair trade for all the stability and range you get. Now things are getting spicy, because at number 2, we've got the VMP, and in Season 9, this gun is an absolute beast. The VMP is almost perfect in every situation. It shreds in close range, stays solid in mid-range, and can even compete at longer distances if you control your recoil. It's got an insane fire rate, strong damage, and smooth handling, making it one of the most reliable SMGs in the game. You can rush, defend, or play tactical. The VMP fits every playstyle. The magazine size is great, reload speed is quick, and the gun feels super responsive. Its only real weakness is a bit of recoil at long range, but that's easy to manage with the right attachments. Overall, the VMP earns the number 2 spot for being fast. And finally, at number 1, we've got the legend itself, the USS-9. This gun has taken over Season 9, and honestly, it's no surprise. Almost everyone's using it right now. The USS-9 is the perfect mix of speed, control, and raw power, making it an absolute menace in multiplayer. It dominates close and mid-range fights with incredible accuracy and an amazing fire rate. The recoil is super easy to manage. The magazine size is just right, and the damage output stays consistent even when you're spraying. It's fast, reliable, and perfect for players who love to rush or play aggressive. The USS-9 doesn't really have a big weakness. It just melts through enemies with almost no effort. That's why it easily claims the number 1 spot as the most popular and most powerful SMG in Call of Duty Mobile right now. And that wraps up the top 5 SMGs in Call of Duty Mobile. Let me know in the comments which one's your go-to. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more CODM content. That's why it easily claims the #1 spot as the most popular and most powerful SMG in Call of Duty Mobile right now.